Wittenberg Project. So, like, racial reconciliation is a big topic. It's been for a while. I just want to talk about a couple things. A couple things, you know what I'm saying, that annoy black people. You know what I'm saying? All right. First off. When you first meet a black person, don't go for the dap hug. You know what I mean? Sometimes it leads to an awkward situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, the count might be off. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize that. You got to realize that.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, hey, man, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Another thing. Don't bring up Colin Kaepernick taking the knee. Yo, I don't want to talk about that. That's just real. I don't want to talk about that. It's going to be a deep conversation. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know how the people around us or who's there with you talking about it. I met this girl at my job. Her literally like second day we went to lunch. We're in the sports bar and, you know, on the TV, you know, they're talking about Colin Kaepernick. And she goes on some tirade about she's from a military family and this and that and this and that. And I'm just looking at her like, really? Like, you want to have this conversation here now? Like, really? I mean, another thing. If we're having a company potluck or something like that, don't ask me to bring the fried chicken. Just don't. Just don't. I mean, get me wrong. I love some good fried chicken. So do Filipinos. I'm going to find out they might like it more than I like it. They be lined up at Popeyes. And this is pre-sandwich. You know? Another thing. Don't say you don't see color. That's like saying you don't see height. You know when someone's a midget. You know when they roll up when they like 4'7". You know, you're not gonna say, you know, hey, high five. Give me a high five.
Or you Google, because you're everything I've been searching for.
Oh my god.
Are you? Can I get your number?
Sure.
All right, cool, thanks.
You're not gonna do that. If you do, you're hilarious. But yo, don't. Come on. You see color. I see color. You know. We had a potluck at my job today. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much the only black person at the job in my department. You know. Some lady made stuffing. It looked real ashy. I know that, you know, certain cultural traditions cook differently. I just passed by it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make a big deal. I didn't, you know, talk about it or ask, like, yo, did you, what temperature you have this bad boy on? I didn't ask none of those questions, you know? There's a couple things on top of my head that I just want to talk about to improve racial reconciliation when people first meet each other, you know? When you don't really know each other, things that come across a certain type of way. Also, you don't have to tell me about your love for Barack Obama. Okay, I get it. He's the first black president. But you don't have to, man, I miss the days of Obama. Yeah, come on, man. Like, first off, we all aren't just happy-go-lucky about Obama. That's another conversation, you know? But it just comes across like, yo, really? Obama's your favorite president? Out of all the white ones we had, he's your favorite one right now. Okay, I believe you, but, like, why you feeling you to tell me that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not his representative. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, Obama, those years. Oh, that was such a big deal in American history, and this and that. Bro, what's your name again? I literally just met you. You know? People want to give a whole diatribe about how it was so nice to see Michelle and the kids and things of that nature. You ain't got to do all that. Another thing, don't bring up OJ. Listen, if I think he's guilty or not, I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, he's guilty, man, he did it. I'm not. Okay? Don't bring OJ up. No one wants to talk about Orenthal at all. You know, he was a great football player, though, but no one wants to talk about that. Just let it be. Not that, though, but it's a turn of conversation we don't want to have. It's just little things. It's just little things. You know? Off bat though, the handshake dap, that one, like I'm typically, like, for instance, I'm at work, I see a black dude, I hit him with the nod, you know what I'm saying? We know each other now. We know each other, you know, like, we don't have to, you know. I might hit him off with the dap, you know. I'm going for the handshake when I meet you. A good firm handshake. Later on, might develop, I might, you know what I'm saying? Might develop the dap with you. Might develop the, you know what I mean? I might develop that with you. Off bat though, don't go for that. Don't go for that.
But do you feel adjusted to the American way of life?
Well, ish. Because the thing with me, I've done a bunch of films that are American movies, and so a lot of people assume I'm African American.
Right.
If they haven't heard me speak. And I had this particularly badly. I just did a play in New York, and I would go to this barber shop, and there was this barber who, every time he would see me, "What up, Dr. King?" And and he would go for the dap. Now, do you know what the dap is?
I do not.
So it's the black man's handshake. So there
and there.
and then it can go on
gets
and
bigger.
on and on.
Okay, right, yeah,
But
okay.
you see, for me, I always panic because I am going in and are we going for the handshake? Are we going for that? And mine is always limp. So instead of that sound, I get a that.
This is just a public service announcement to help everybody just get along in the world. Just get along in the world, man. Wittenberg Project, signing out. When your headphones are on and I say, yo, what you listening to? And you say Tupac, man, it's 2019. I still listen to Pac every now and then. But I'm kind of gonna want to say, let me hear your headphones. Let me hear your headphones. It really sounds like you're just saying that, you know what I'm saying, to bond with me, you know? Come on, man, it's cool. I like Nirvana too, you know what I'm saying? Like, Teen Spirit was a hit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know many rock bands today. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So if you meet me, I'm not going to be like, you know, hey, how are you doing? What you listening to? I'm listening to Blink 182. No, I'm not. Now, don't get me wrong. You might be listening to Pac. You might be, you know. Another thing. Don't say the N-word. I don't care what the artist in the song says. I don't care if it's your favorite part in the track. I don't care, you know what I'm saying, if you're really just feeling the song and we riding and listen, man. Just turn the station, man. Go with something neutral, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, I don't know how some brothers do it, though. Like they used to be in the car. It'd be, you know what I'm saying, Tyrone, Billy, Ted, you know what I'm saying? And his boys, you know what I'm saying? Corneth and whatever. But, yo. If we ain't boys like that off bat, I really don't want to just be sitting here, you know what I'm saying, listening to 50 Cent and wondering, like, are they going to say it? Come on, man. Nah, not today. Lord. I don't. I'm just trying to do my part, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, y'all have a good day.